18 and up show. There will be cuss words, explicit language, and obscenity said consistently. I am not responsible for my views because I can have them. Fuck out of here if you don't like it, and fuck off if you ain't down with it. I'm just telling you like it is. I don't give a fuck. Alright, we were over there on StreamYard. Not anybody but Stony One showed up. Let's see how this one goes. And I was on there for 20 minutes, not one person popped in. It's kind of weird. Man, maybe one person popped in. Got that nighttime drive going again, y'all. So y'all going ahead and just chilling out tonight, Sunday night, start of a new week, getting closer to getting back into the full swing of things. Kids starting school up. Life does get hectic again. Is everybody ready for the hectic lives to begin? I don't know. I kind of like having my kids home, but also not like having my kids home because then I can be more cleaning and get shit done. But I like having my kids, and they just like destroying shit, so it's kind of harder. What's up, everybody? Good evening, good evening. I just rambling about kids and how the school year is about to start up. Can you believe it's already half the year's gone? Yeah. Man, I was thinking about accomplishments. You know, Obama's got an accomplishment Trump will never have. He got a dead body at his house, and he was there, and the media covered it up. Said he wasn't. But if Trump can't even make a fart without getting in trouble. You know how them fools are. They hating on him. They hating on him because he's got the power to shut him down. And I still firmly believe that he's our only chance to go ahead and get a better fucking paycheck. Gas prices are going to consistently stay high for a lifetime. We will never see him. I don't think we'll ever see it again in our lifetimes of being $1.97. Even if Trump does become president, we as people will have to go ahead and start making cutbacks too. We can't afford to go ahead and just frivolously spend on shit. Y'all got to remember, the rich people don't want to see you become wealthy. They want you cooped up and thinking, oh, I need these nice new shoes. I need these Nikes. These Nikes that are fucking made by some children's slaves. I need this new iPhone because that's what they want me to believe. Fuck them. Don't fall in that category. Don't let somebody control you by flashing new shiny shit over you. Go back and look at the old shit. It's worth more than some of the new shit. It's just technology. It's nice to have new shiny things. Yes, I completely agree with that. But is it worth going ahead and becoming a slave to something? You're already a slave to working. For you to survive, you have to be a slave to paper. You have to bust your ass for somebody else, and they get to give you a cut. We don't have the luxury of being the free beings we're supposed to be. We have to find our time to become free. We all need to sit and remember, we got to do something that makes your soul happy. For you. You got to make your soul happy.
$25 a month or above, a cup of coffee. How many
God
cups of coffee
damn
do you
it.
buy in a month? Skip one of them, get tons of content instead.
Fucking small town murder. I'm just talking, just ranting, just raving. Talking about how everybody gets caught up in the bullshit. Like, we all get caught up in wanting some new shit, wanting some flashy shit. But is it really worth it? I remember when I'm fucking old, and this is gonna show. You used to be able to work on everything you bought. If it broke, you could fix it yourself. Hell, I could fix a PlayStation 4, a PlayStation 3, a PlayStation 2. I could take it apart and fucking fix it. My brother was so good at peeling back the tag that the void symbols wouldn't even come up because they had little tags all over everything. So once you took off the plastic casing, you had to peel the tags back so you can get into the screws. That was on PlayStation 2. And they did the same thing on PlayStation 3, but they put that tag at a certain spot to where it'd be harder to find, and if you were going to actually do it, they were hoping you wouldn't see it and be a last minute mistake on your end. But, because you get tired of going so slow. Well, being younger, ADHD kind of shit. You get tired of going slow. I apologize, I cannot read your comments while I'm driving fucking down the highway. It's just kind of impossible. I do appreciate y'all leaving comments and talking. I'm just driving from work through Dallas and talking. This is a nightly drive stream. I do this every night that I work. And I play video games and I talk shit on them video games. That's about it. I appreciate everybody coming by. Thank you all for stopping by tonight. That's dope of y'all. I've already smoked my blunt. I'm trying to get my fucking vape pen charged up. If you got any weed, spark that shit. Hit that thumbs up button if you like to contribute to the channel. Collector214@gmail.com at PayPal. There, I did my shill bit. There, we got that all out the way. If you want to hit that subscribe, the 4 things tonight. The Popo right there. Alright, we're gonna do that. See what he's doing. I mean, technically, the cops can't do nothing to me unless I'm swerving on the highway because he's not a U.S. Highway Patrol officer. And they really don't have jurisdiction on the freeway. At least that's what I remember last time I got pulled over by a fucking U.S. Highway Patrolman. Cops can't just be like, oh, I do whatever the fuck I want. Sorry, y'all. Got Popo behind me, right behind me, to my right. I forgot my fucking camera holder thing at the house. So, but it's all good. I had to learn how to drive with one hand for a long time. 2 fucking accidents took out my right arm for a while. I became ambidextrous. Could write with my left hand. I can do everything I needed to with my left hand. It's harder to draw. The straight lines became a bitch. Anyway, I kind of got away with watching a lot of content on. I don't even watch fucking Tim Pool no more. With all this new fucking AI bullshit out there, I keep watching people finding stuff, picking stuff apart, or they're making videos, flipping shit around, just doing crazy shit. And I'm over there selling cards on whatnot, doing shit like that. So I don't have time to sit there and watch a bunch of shit. I think the last thing I watched over the 4th of July weekend was the Beverly Hills Cop. Oh yeah, and I did watch Back to the Future trilogy with my baby, my 2-year-old. He enjoyed it. My 11-year-old came in and he goes, all right, I'm watching this. He sat there and watched, I think, part 2 with me. It was great. It was great to have them sit there and watch Back to the Future. That's something I wonder. All right, y'all in the chat. I got a question. Everybody watching.
What was better trilogy? Back to the Future or Star Wars? Both of them are sci-fi. They're just different sets of sci-fi. Because I see time travel going forward and backward, and you can step sideways through time as whenever you're doing interdimensional, because it's still considered time travel. It's a different time and place, I guess. I don't know. I don't watch Star Wars. I used to watch it. Whoa, we're going 100, y'all. Now we're going 80. It just feels like 100. I don't like going that fast next to that damn wall. It's crazy. So y'all been watching this storm coming through? I kind of seen it's gonna be coming through here in Texas. States, big old storm. It's gonna rain. It's gonna rain. It's gonna rain. It's cool. It's gonna rain. So tomorrow they said we were supposed to get like 6 inches out in Texas, like in the areas that I'm in, Dallas, Garland, and shit like that. I don't know. Kind of seems a little kung pooey to me. I'm about to be having some stickers and shit like that come out on my Whatnot channel too. They're gonna be like little ones. Which I like my my thumbnail for this one. Pretty good thumbnail, I thought. It's mine. It's mine. I just logged back into my NFTs. I was like, wow, I forgot I had NFTs. I bought the first set of Funko Pop TMNT. I got Rocky, Bebop, and Shredder, and 2 different splinters. I think I sold my April O'Neil for like $30. That was a long time ago. I don't remember. And then I got some other ones too, like Daria stripping on a stripper pole. I don't know why I got that. It was like a fucking penny. And the songs I was playing a minute ago, the one with the guy bobbing his head, I bought that one too. That's my music. My NFT music I own. There's the Mexican fair. The Cholo fair. Never go there. Get you sick as fuck. I was talking to this lady at work and I was like, I wonder if she votes Obama, because, you know, just being the asshole I am, she just seemed the type she is to vote Obama and Biden. And I was like, she was all talking about some shit, and I'm just like, I was like, yeah, but they're trying to kill us. The government is always trying to kill us. Look, I'm going to tell you now, the FDA, they allow poop in your food. What part of that is regulation for health? What part of that is okay for your health, for you to consume poop? The fucking food pyramid, big old waste and scam. It's a fucking scam. Being told you shouldn't have certain amounts of things like cholesterol, which cholesterol feeds your brain. Was it mitin is what your brain's made of? Mitin cholesterol is what it needs to help you keep cognitive thoughts. So you have to have a certain amount. Now, I'm not a doctor. Don't take my medical advice. I'm just saying, go fuck yourself, YouTube. I can say this shit because it's out there and you can just simply look it up. And it is a very much big thing. The doctors give you pills for cholesterol, but cholesterol also helps your brain work. Now, I tell that to everybody. My girl's father is taking cholesterol medicine. He's on the decline. And I keep telling her he needs to quit it. Her mom's like, I'm a nurse, you're not. You don't know what you're talking about. The doctor told him. I said, the doctor don't know what the fuck he's talking about. doctors try and just keep getting paid. That motherfucker wants you to come back next month too. He's like the guitar instructor or violin instructor. They don't want you to make it. They want you to fail, and they want you to be the person to keep paying them. They're always going to... You could be better than them. They're going to critique you. Because that's how it is. They feel they have superiority. It's like this in the comic book world. I trust the old dudes who own the comic book shops. And I mean like the fucking old dudes. They're like fat and wear fucking suspenders and will have glasses and no hair. Compared to the graders at fucking CGC that are hipsters. That talk about, I got my start into comics when I went with my mom to the comic book shop and we laid out all the comic books we wanted and we'd pick them out on which one had the best aesthetic look. Okay, that's not how you grade a fucking comic. That has nothing to grading a fucking comic. The shit that came out of your mouth did not help anybody become smarter. And I think everybody became stupider out of the fucking shit she said. And I'm just being honest here. That bitch should not be grading comics. You should not have fucking hipster fucking morons grade comics. I'm sorry if you're a hipster. That's your fault. Get your dick out of your ass and fucking move forward. It doesn't make sense for people that don't have any knowledge. Go find out the grading system from some of these people. It'll blow your mind. You're like, wait, what? CGC, the reason CGC is the most trusted name in comics, certified great, guaranteed certification, some bullshit, I don't know the name of it. But anyway, it's because they back that shit. So you're paying a percentage of the worth of the comic book because they're physically going to back this comic book. You have a comic book, you say it's worth $3,000. Okay, they've just insured it for $3,000. So if you ever lose the comic book, it gets stolen, broke, ripped, burnt down, some shit happens, you can get your money back because of that. Okay? That's why they're a trusted source in comics. But the people that are grading the comics, the people that are stealing the comics, the people that are going ahead and giving 9.9s to fucking comic books 40 years old, dude, you're just fucking with people. You're pissing people off. You don't know. There should be a class. Whenever people authenticate a Magic the Gathering card or a fucking baseball card, they get out a magnifying glass and they start looking. They see the fucking thread count of the book or the fucking, you know, the way that they say it from the CGC aspect of the people doing it. They just say they're, from what I look at it, visual aspect, I'm just going ahead and seeing if it looks good in my eye. That's not the fuck I'm paying you for. I'm not paying for my books to be graded by the fucking look of your eye, bitch. If it was the look of your eye, I'm not selling it to you. These people don't have credentials, is what I'm saying. People don't have credentials, and they want to tell you what's it. And then the ones with that do have credentials, it's fucking made up. It's made up. Go to college. You want to go to college? Okay. Why don't colleges pay for the wars that they back? Why don't they pay more in taxes? Did y'all not know that if we only have 1,000 billionaires in America and we charge them even 50% of their fucking income, that won't do shit because there's 800 million Americans. And if you're taking 30% out of 800 million fucking people's pockets, you're gonna get more money. You fucking idiots that think tax the rich. No, you fucking retards. Tax the taxless. Tax the people who sit there and make the bills. Make them pay for their own health insurance. Make them get drug tested. Do y'all not know these things? The people who sit in power don't have to fucking have drug tests. We elect them into power and they get to sit there and do drugs and do whatever the fuck they want. because they make the rules, and in the Constitution it says that they don't have to submit to a drug test. Well, I think we need to amend that. I think the people need to stand up and do something more than just sit around and fucking... Hell, all I do is smoke weed, but at least I have these ideas and I can voice them here, and whoever can fucking hear them and push them forward, I appreciate it. At least you're hearing them and I'm having a chance to spread my opinion. That's all I can do. And that's better than nothing. Even if it is 10 people or 5 people, it's still better than no people. Somebody's hearing it. And maybe somebody else will agree. Oh, look, we got Popo. We got the Popo. Oh, no. You ain't doing it. Oh, you ain't no cop. Look at this shit. Oh, I gotta go a different way, too. Nah, man, it's 12:14, see? You must be on the other side of the planet. How do y'all like how Mr. Beast built all these houses, and all these people that he built the houses for are turning around and selling the houses because they're that way. The government's gonna get those fucking houses. Yeah, it's all a big scam. They had that fake Joe Biden running around tonight. Running around doing circles and shit like that. Bitch, Joe Biden, he's the most... Oh my God, Joe Biden is the most film president shitting himself of all time. We have more footage of Joe Biden shitting himself than we do of Donald Trump doing anything illegal. I mean, we don't. Y'all seen those faces. I mean, it just looks like he's just letting them out every fucking 5 minutes. Look at all this. Working in the middle of the night. My tires are what? My tires are low. No, actually, they're high. They're supposed to be at 34 or 36, and it does that because, I don't know, the fucking heat. I let them bitches out. They're all at 37, and then this morning they got the fucking 39 and 40. I was like, what the fuck? I'm preaching facts. Well, thank you. I'm trying to preach some facts. I'm trying to help people understand that the people in power that sign the bills are the people that should fit the bill for the war. They don't have the right to be making 6 figures. The people that are going ahead and saying that you need your vaccination are not always the persons who are smart. Donald Trump is not always the answer, but he's one of the answers for now. And I know people hate hearing that. Jesus Christ, look at that traffic. Thank you, Pete Buttigieg. You do such great work, you know, with your fucking... God damn, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Look at all that shit. Oh, my bad. That is so much traffic. I'd be so pissed having to fucking deal with that shit. Yeah, I got some more bullshit I can even talk about too. So whenever when we go to the store, we shouldn't be buying our meat from the actual store. We should buy our meat from a butcher or an independent person. And I know it's very hard for people to even get that. Shit, it's expensive. It is expensive. We're not living 4 years ago where everything was $20. It was $1,000 less a month. It was $1,000 less a month, and I could afford more Transformers, and I can afford more toys, but I can't no more. I work 2 jobs. Sometimes I work 2 jobs. I'm out here busting my ass, and I can barely pay my fucking bills because of where we're at. Because we're giving money to people who come across a border, and people are like, it's okay. They need to come here. Why? Why do they need to come here? Why do we need to protect people that don't like us? Can anybody answer this one question? What the fuck is Palestine giving us? Why are we fucking even fighting for them people? What do we have to do with the Gaza? My heart goes out to the people. I'm sorry y'all motherfuckers gotta deal with that shit. But like fucking Shaggy 2 Dope said, fuck them motherfuckers across the way and fuck them motherfuckers right here. I don't give a fuck. It's not my problem. Y'all have... Giving money to Israel is the goddamn stupidest thing in the world. Did you know all Jewish people give money to the Jewish state every fucking month or week? So why the fuck are we fitting that bill? Why the fuck are we giving them $500 billion? What the fuck do they give us? These people see us as fucking cash cows. That's all we are to them. Nothing more. When you die, they don't even cry. They just tax your ass a little more. That's what it is. They just want to take all your shit then, and they want to divvy it up between themselves. I don't own a goddamn thing. Everything I have is given to my kids. I don't have one fucking piece of property. Want to know why? Because they can't come take my shit. I don't own it. I don't have any. I don't have anything. This car is my wife's. So everything is... I live a life of not owning a thing. I bought this phone. I own the phone. I paid $200 for an $800 phone. Or it was like an $1,800 phone. But I paid $200 on it. I got me a phone. That's it. That's the only thing I fucking own. Why? Because they can take everything else. Me running my mouth is enough for them to come look at me. And they've already been looking at me because they done audited me. They done took $10,000 from me, and they say I still owe them money. And even though they didn't, you're gonna say my kid didn't exist, but you didn't check the fucking social security card, and then you said, oh, the mother claimed the kid, but yet I got paperwork showing she didn't because she's got to create an addendum to go ahead and pay $1,500 for her to, in order to get back the $10,000 you owe her. That's where we're at. Oh, you want me to pay another $3,000? Even though I made less money than I did the year before, I still owe you $3,000. Does that make fucking sense? No, it doesn't. Why? Because you're thieves. Because you're fucking thieves. You're lying fucking demons. That's all they are fucking demons. Who was it that betrayed Jesus? It was that Judas ass fucking demon. All over some money. It's funny. They sit there and they say, I don't know if y'all heard this one. Did y'all hear this one? What accomplishments does Obama have over Trump? Oh, you didn't know? They found a dead body at Obama's house with Obama there, and he lied and said he wasn't. Did they do that with Donald Trump? Oh no, he got convicted on some bullshit charges that aren't gonna stick. Yeah, that's where we are. That's where we are. Obama has had more dead bodies at his fucking house than Trump ever has. Oh, Morning Joe has had more dead women in their fucking office than Donald Trump. Oh, wait. That other Democrat governor who shot somebody in fucking Las Vegas for going through his trash, for finding out he was cheating on his wife. Oh, shit. What about that other fucking Democrat that had those gay dudes dead in his fucking office or his house from having gay sex and orgies and drug parties with them? How many does Donald Trump have? I'll wait. Y'all find me those dead bodies. Okay? Wait. Oh, it's KKK to raise the American flag, but the Democrats created the KKK and they encourage you to call yourselves the slave word? Fucking genius. And you get mad whenever somebody calls you the slave word, but you call all your brothers and fucking sisters that. Goddamn morons. Get mad. Get pissed off. The fact of the matter is, people are asleep. And they keep eating the bullshit they're being fed. They just keep on eating it all and all and all. Do you hear Jews call each other kikes? No, because they're a horrible derogatory term to each other. But yet I'm a bad person because I see it in that fucking form, and I'm the racist. Y'all don't know what a racist is. People don't know. They just label each other that. That one old man in that video today, he was fucking racist as fuck. God damn. You racist, you lazy because your skin color. Whoa, okay. That was fucking rude, bro. I'm gonna be honest here. It was funny as hell, but it was rude. I was one of the people like, man, it was fucked up. They shot Operator Arm Mary, but in the back of my head, I was like, but that motherfucker's still something. God damn racism. I mean, factualism. Whatever the fuck. Look, man, all I know is if I had some motherfucker coming at me with a gun and I didn't do nothing wrong, I'm just gonna stand there and wait. But if some motherfucker came at me with a gun and I did something illegal, I'm probably gonna try to find my way to get away so the cops don't get me. You feel me? You feel me? Because that's the way it works. Because if you're innocent, you'll stand there and put your hands up and wait. Oh, you won't? You won't? Fuck. Because the guy, if he was really innocent, those two dudes would have gone to jail and he'd still be alive. It's crazy. They worship people that only want to do harm to themselves and their community. What is it? Meek Mills? Wait, what dude's married to he's a fucking, oh my god, Chris Brown. Like, seriously, how the fuck has he even got a career still? It's just insane that people, if I found out Shaggy Tudo was over there fucking killing kittens, I'd like say, fuck off, bro. I'm not down with you. I'm not down with that. You're a horrible person and fuck everything you've ever built. People can't do that. They can't do that. They've got to sit there and they got to suck the tit and they got to be cool and part of the clit. I'm 41 motherfucking years old. My clit is me, my fucking self, and I. There ain't no fucking crew. That's it. I run solo, bro. I don't need nobody to sit here and tell me this or that. I don't have no homies calling my phone every day wanting to fucking kick it and talk. None of that bullshit. On the reality, it's a solo thing. and I'm just chilling, and I'm happy. I'm a chilling ass villain, straight up. I don't need people to fucking tell me, oh, hey man, we need to come to. I have some homies, but we get together every now and again, and it's not an everyday thing. It used to be an everyday thing, but times change. Do y'all still kick it with the people y'all grew up with? Y'all go back to y'all's old neighborhoods and see what's up. I live in the same state I grew up in. I'm a couple miles from where I grew up from, about 25 miles from where I grew up from, maybe 38. Somewhere in between that. I can drive there. It ain't that far. But don't want to go back and see those people? Nah. Bunch of I already know where some of them are. Some are in jail right now, sitting their ass in Dallas County Jail, fucking trying to smoke some motherfucking coffee grounds. Cause y'all are weird, fucking weirdos, smoking coffee grounds. What kind of shit you on, bro? Y'all backwards. You're supposed to drink that shit. Fucking smoke orange pills. You don't even do that right. Just fucking weirdos. I was like, my brother told me this. I was like, nah, you're fucking with me, right? He goes, nah. Them motherfuckers in jail smoke coffee grounds, and coffee's illegal in jail. I was like, it's fucking hilarious. See, the reason they raised cigarettes to 21 years old is because at some point in time, whenever they legalize marijuana, they won't have to differentiate rate between a cigarette and a fucking joint. It's easier for everybody who's 21 and it's legal to smoke marijuana instead of being, well, he's 18 and that cigarette sure looks like a joint and smells like a joint. Fucking tell him, Soundwave. Fucking tell him. If you're an American citizen, I need y'all to go help push out and let everybody know that we need to make all the people who sign bills pay taxes. They need to have their taxes come out too. It's that time. They need to stop having tax-free checks. They need to stop having free health care. Only we can change that by putting forth legislation and getting people in the office to do that stuff. Yeah, my dad. I feel you, man. I was reading Wade Brooks. I was reading your comments. Yeah, my brother and his son are pretty much it. That's it. It's my family and my mom. My dad died a couple years back, and it was still is one of the toughest things on the planet. I catch myself. I watched Falling Down with the Ministry of Dude the other night, and I was thinking to myself, damn, the last time I watched this movie was with my dad. And I mean, the Ministry of Dude's online, and I can watch them and talk to them, and they all know me, but it was me taking away a memory that I had created with my father, is how I felt about it. That's why I don't watch some things. That's why I just, as you get older, I don't know if my brain can still contain all the shit it used to. I feel like I can still remember some shit, like a lot of shit, but I don't know how long that's gonna be. I mean, my dad can remember shit to the day he died. Hey y'all, thank y'all for stopping by, everybody. I appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow at 2 o'clock. I just had some dogs run through my yard, 3 of them. I'll be back tomorrow at 2 o'clock, and we will go ahead and restream again tomorrow night, same time, 11:40. Thank you all. Y'all have a great night. Respect. Wade, I'm going to go ahead and make you a moderator in case you ever come back. Thank you, y'all.